Nolan movie Memento? Is it A. PK, or is it B. Dhoom 3, or is it C. Gajni? This movie starred Amir Khan in the lead role. If you think about it for 2 minutes, 2 seconds, you'll realize that information was completely useless because he stars in all three of them. What? And yes, the correct answer is Gajani. Memento is an American neo-noir psychological thriller film, and Gajani, from what I remember, is a bald man who bought expensive gifts for his girlfriend who died with background music going on, which in turn inspired Amir Khan to get a lot of tattoos. That was Gajani in one line. Did it? Yes. Which brings me to question number 2 for the day. With which TV anchor would you most associate the phrase, "the nation wants to know"? Is it A. Rajdeep Sardesai? Is it B. Arnab Goswami? Or is it C. Rohit Sardana? This TV anchor has a really soft, soothing voice and a parallel career as a bedtime storyteller and a writer and singer of lullabies to help specific babies sleep. Babies like Mussolini and Hitler and Satan. Yes, the correct answer, of course, is Arnab Goswami. Yes, he started his career as a journalist with The Telegraph. He is the co-founder of Republic, a free-to-air English news channel, some call it. To put it in perspective, this guy is almost like the Donald Trump of India. His whole life is just like, why fact check? Go for it. Jo man mein aaye wo gaane se nikal do. What? Yes. Question number 3. Who is the first captain to win all the ICC trophies, World T20? World Cup and Champions Trophy. Won all of them, yes. Is it A. Ricky Ponting? Is it B. Kumar Sangakkara? Or is it C. MS Dhoni? The tournament is one of the world's most viewed sporting events, which is kind of strange to me because this is exactly how much I care about cricket. Audio joke, because crickets, yes. And the correct answer is MS Dhoni. Did you know, by the way, currently Dhoni has 20 endorsements, and the only dude to beat him is Shah Rukh Khan with 21 endorsements. How is this cricketer getting so much acting work? There are actors struggling to find work. If we're doing this, we should also get Shah Rukh Khan to captain the Indian cricket team. Just saying, just a suggestion, throwing it out there. All right, question number 4. What element is the most common in the Earth's atmosphere? Is it A. carbon dioxide? Is it B. oxygen? Or is it C. nitrogen? This common element is used in liquid form to cool lab equipment and sometimes ice cream. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I know what I want though. A tiny scoop of Mississippi mud on a waffle cone from Baskin and Robbins. And the answer is nitrogen. Yes, nitrogen, although not poisonous, can be dangerous as a choking hazard as if you're exposed to large quantities. And in fact, it's for that reason that it's named after the Greek verb for to choke. Yes, therefore if you now use it alternatively with choke, you can do that. I hope you frickin' nitrogen on your own tongue. And brings me to question number 5. Which of the following is primarily a waterborne disease? Is it A. malaria, or is it B. cholera, or is it C. chickenpox? This is a waterborne disease. So you can technically get it by just swimming or drinking a glass of water or while accidentally swallowing water during a shower. Yeah, man, that happens to people. I don't see why that's weird. Maybe you're weird. I don't know. It happens, yes. And the answer to that question is cholera. Some of the main symptoms of cholera are thirst, muscle cramps, rapid heart rate, etc. Is it just me, or do you also feel like you have these symptoms? I can't listen to symptoms without relating to them instantly. Rapid heart rate. I think I could have. Also, I'm thirsty. Yeah. Maybe. Why not? I will fit myself into this disease. All right. Question number 6 for now. Which famous boxer fought in some epic bouts called Thriller in Manila and Rumble in the Jungle? Yes. Was it Muhammad Ali, or B. Sugar Ray Robinson, or C. Mike Tyson? I like how all of these fights rhyme with the places they take place in. Like, probably wouldn't work in like Bangalore. What would we call it? Just like Raw Power in Jayanagar, Kathakali and Marathalli. Why not? And the correct answer to this question, of course, is the very famous and the great Muhammad Ali. His motto in boxing was, "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee." This, to be noted, is in stark contrast to my motto in boxing, which is, "Shout like a little boy, call the police." Yes, rhyming phrases, but completely different meanings. Why not? Question number 7 on your screens right now. Stairway to Heaven is a famous rock song by which band? Is it A. Nirvana, or is it B. Eagles, or is it C. Led Zeppelin? Apparently, the song, when played backwards, contains the words "I sing because I live with Satan." It's just you have to play it like "I sing before I live with Satan." The Lord turns me off. There's no escaping it. It's a piece of trivia I know. Now I'll never know other things because I know this. And the correct answer is Led Zeppelin. The band was initially called as Lead Balloon, and later on the balloon was replaced with Zeppelin, and the A in lead was removed. Like, it was Lead Balloon, L-E-A-D, and then it's such a boring just story. It's the most unimpressive origin story of all time. Question number 8 on your screens right now. Which of these treatments causes hair loss? Is it A, geotherapy, or is it B, chemotherapy, or is it C, physiotherapy? Which is what a proudly contradicting question we have. Which treatment causes hair loss? Alright. Anyway, maybe to gain something, you gotta lose something. Or maybe science just sucks. Maybe that's what is happening. And the right answer to this question is chemotherapy. With chemotherapy comes a bigger, darker, looming cloud of symptoms, and it's not just hair loss. It's followed by fatigue, anemia, and infections. Cancer drug development, though, has been an industry that's exploded into a multi-billion industry recently. We have articles right now that go like, has science gone too far? But I think the real headline is, why is science not going far enough? Just something to think about. Alright, question number 9. Which astronomer is generally credited as the inventor of the telescope? Is it A. Copernicus, or is it B. Newton, or is it C. Galileo? This guy is also known as the father of science for his contribution to the world of science. Now, of course, the more important question is, who is the mother of science?
So Galileo.
Bhabhi kaun hai? Yeah, what did I just say? Alright. The answer to this question is Galileo. The tiny twist in the story is that it's only a common belief that Galileo invented the telescope, but apparently it's not strictly true. The earliest workings towards the design of the refracting telescope were made by lens maker Hans Lippershey in 1608. All of who got the answer correctly. Should I take it away from you now? I don't know. Alright, stretch a little, loosen up, get your joints moving, and we're ready for the final question on your screens right now. Question number 10. In which French town did the D-Day landings occur during the World War II? Was it A. Lille, or B. Dunkirk, or C. Normandy? Lille is a flower, Dunkirk is a movie, and Normandy sounds like the twin brother of Mindy. Just saying. You're probably wondering why I gave you all that information. Just keep it. No knowledge is wasted knowledge. It'll come back one day and you'll be like, thanks, Angel, for telling me that completely absolutely useless piece of information. And the right answer to the final question of today is Normandy. Yes, American troops stormed the beaches of Normandy, France in June 6, 1944. D-Day was the largest amphibious invasion in history. More than 160,000 Allied troops, about half of the Americans, invaded Western Europe, overwhelming German forces in an operation that proved to be a turning point in World War II. That's all for you from us at the History Channel, and I hope you enjoyed the show. This just thought I should let you know. Before I announce the winners, though, I have a few announcements to make. One, ensure you have the latest app, update, and click on the balance icon to view your winning amount. You can also add or change your Paytm number here now. It's time for the clue to tomorrow's quiz.